Okay, this is the way I started my day today. I got 2 tires going down. I get tired of messing with filling up with air. So I stopped here in Old Brook, Arizona, and I'm getting them fixed. And if they can't fix them, I'm just gonna go ahead and put 2 new tires on the Subaru. But yeah, getting there every couple of days, just too much for me. So see how it goes, but this is how I started my day today. Side's done. So you got the car completely jacked off the ground. And dropping this trailer is not my most favorite thing to do, so they said they could do it on this pad back here without the trailer being taken off. So here we are, me and a little man, 9 o'clock on a Monday morning, getting it done. Okay, we're starting off this morning in Seligman, Arizona. Real cute little town. I went in last night and got me a burger, but we're in another KOA. But this one here is a reasonable price. It's only $43 a night, and your state parks in Arizona are $40, and it's a whole lot cheaper than $67 I paid up in Holbrook. So yeah, let's slide on into Seligman and see what we can find. I've seen a lot of cute stuff in there, and I might swing back up the interstate to Williams because I need to eat gas, and I'm not paying $3.80 for a gallon of gas when I can go 20 miles back up the road and get it for $2.83. So come along, join us. Let's see what we can find today. And by the way, it's early in the morning. It's probably about 7 o'clock, but I figured I'd get an early start before the sun gets me. So come on, let's get it. Okay, this here's gonna be the first place you come to, and it looks like it's done seen better days, like yeah, like yesterday, but looks like it's out of business. But anyway, like I said, this will be first thing you see, and then you go on into town. And like I said before, it's really a super cute little town. It really is. My bad. It looks like this place is still in business, but yeah, got cars in here, so it must still be open. But I'm going over here to get a picture of Betty Boop because I got a friend back home, and she really likes that thing. Okay, this is where we are. And there goes my choo-choo train, but yeah, right there. Pretty cool. I got a thing about trains, I really do. There's a whole lot better view of it right there. I just had to change the screen on the camera. But yep, that's where we're headed for the day. There you go. Pretty cool, isn't it? Got mags on it and everything. Route 66. Mother highway. We'll go across the street, but that's a good shot of the whole street. But we'll go across the street and check this place out because it's got a pretty nice reputation. I ate there yesterday. It was so-so. It's just got a whole lot of memorabilia. Yeah, I just love stuff like this. I really do. I guess they're not open yet, but pretty cool. Let's go check out those old cars over there. Love my old automobiles. When's the last time you seen a payphone? Old gas pumps. There's an old truck right there. Another one right there, but yep. Got like a little garden. I was told you can take your pets in there, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, pretty sweet. Check that out right there. Snow cap, yeah. Y'all can Google all these places. They're pretty cool. I'm trying to stay out of the sun because that sun's, it's unreal. It really is. But yep. Some good shot of the chrome. The sun's coming up in front of me, so I'm having to watch where I film, because if I don't, there's no way y'all will be able to see it. But yeah, got a rumble seat in it, but yeah, pretty cool. I missed the old time gas pump, but I got it that time. But there's an old gas station. It's done seen better days, so let's walk on over here and see what we can see. That there looks like an old fire truck. It's amazing what some people come up with. Pretty sweet, isn't it? Look at the waste soil, man. Pretty cool, isn't it? That's some nice artwork right there. That's old Marilyn Monroe right there. Couple more old vehicles. Texaco sign. Yeah. That's pretty nice right there. They got quite a few motels that are still open. Or they got cars, but you got Roadkill Cafe down there, but I'm gonna turn around and go back the other way before the sun gets up too bright where I won't be able to film. Wouldn't that be a hell of a name for a restaurant slash bar? Roadkill Cafe. Pretty cool, huh? Look at the sign up there. You know that thing's pretty all lit up at night. There you go, another motel. Another old car right there. But check out these right here. Pretty cool, aren't they? Makes you wonder if any of these things ever actually ran. And boom, a police car back there in the back. You do find some wild stuff out here. I've seen a lot of Volkswagens out here. Look at the up top there, the fans rolling. Stick your head through a place right there, get your picture taken. A lot of little cool things out here, it really is. Amazing. Check out that hot rod right there, but yeah. Got an airplane up top there in the building. I've seen quite a few pictures of that right there, but yeah. Gotta watch where I walk so I don't fall down, but yeah, that's pretty cool right there. It really is. You reckon that band's got some stickers on it? Some pretty cool stuff, it really is. I love that plane up there. There's another Volkswagen. It's an old one right there. It really is. I don't think I got this the first time, so I figure I'll get it the second time on the return trip, but that's pretty cool too. Some of these places do have some good food. They really do. Looks like at one time that was a gas station, but this place here fascinates me. Let's go check that out. The mannequin sitting there. Somebody had an imagination, didn't they? That one sitting there staring at you. Pretty wild, isn't it? Better view of it right there. There's an Edsel right there, that pink car, but pretty sweet. It really is. Loving it. Okay, I'm in historical downtown Williams, Arizona. I found me a town clock. This looks like a pretty cool little town, but I'm still having tire problems, so yeah, I took it by the shop, they looked at it, and I drove back down here, and my tire pressure light's back on, so let me run back and see what's happening. But this is where we are, right here, town clock. That's something I've never seen before. A bridge like a boxcar. See little kids going through it, but yeah, I think that's a train yard over there, so I'm gonna walk over there and check that out. Old coaches, but you can't, this is as close as you can get, so there you go, 7,000 feet, Williams, Arizona. I'm kind of just like walking around, cruising, see what I can find. Try to stay out of the sun, but this here seems to be a pretty good place. Some of these cars are super cool. Have to leave little man in the car because I can't film and keep up with him at the same time, so that's what I do. Just find a nice cool place to park. Got a whole lot of memorabilia, old gas pumps. They're big on mannequins out here. That's where we are. And this is what we're checking out. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. There's a better view of it right there. Yeah. Check that out. There's Sony big boy right there. Got the flags. Got the old car right there. Cowboy, Coke machine. Whole lot of hats. I don't know what that is. Old gas pump. I don't know if that's a police car or a police truck. There you go. That's something pretty unique. Looks like she ain't got no head left. Wanted to get a shot of that car. Pretty cool, isn't it? You really find some cool stuff out here. You really do. Old Betty Boo, Patami. Got a museum going right there. Found me a cafe with a car on top and gas pump, but I don't want to shoot too much into the sun because it just washes everything out. There's a little bit of shot of it. Having a hard time getting a good view of it because of the sun and the umbrellas, but yep, there we go. Found me some nice street art too. It looks like James Dean down there in the corner. Old drink machine right there. Just got a whole lot of gift shops and restaurants here and there, but yep, this is downtown Williams. There you go. That's exactly where we are right there. Pretty sweet, huh? Y'all can see it's about 10 o'clock, but a whole lot of traffic out here, that's for sure. But yeah, I'm gonna walk across the street and see what we got over here. That's pretty cool. I just love finding stuff like this. I really do. Old gas pump right there. There's my clock, but yeah, big tourist trap. Exactly what it is. Get your coin right there. Motel right there in front of my car, but yeah, vacancies. Don't have a clue what it is. I guess it's all kind of stickers. Might be a bar, I'd say. All kind of memorabilia. Check out the neon flashing. Pretty car, isn't it?
In the 50s, the kids
Pretty pretty. There you go. That's pretty cool right there. That's the trunk of a car, I believe. The front fender. Found me Pete's Garage Station Museum, but I believe that's an old Studebaker right there. Pretty cool, isn't it? No, right there it says it's a Ford, so my bad. My bad. Found me some street art. Now I'm headed back to camp. Long day. Check these out. They're holding the porch up. They might be, yeah. Pretty wild, isn't it? You find some really cool stuff out here, you really do. Anyway, little man and I go down here to Dairy Queen, get me a chocolate ice cream, and we're gonna head on back to camp and kick back in the AC and just relax, make my phone calls, get my next schedule going, and see where we end up from here. Y'all just keep on following us in this journey. There's my baby boy just sitting there just as good as can be. He says, get in here and turn the AC back on, Daddy. So yeah, turn the AC back on. Yeah, always doing his thing. Gotta sniff everything and pee on everything, but you ready to go, baby? Come on, baby, let's go. You done did enough sniffy. Okay, wet that for a little bit and then come on, let's go.